What's up, everybody? This is Rob Shack. So today we're doing the next video in my Camaro meeting. This is me using the Camaro Z28 from 1997, and I'm racing against a bunch of other Camaros. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Help me get to 1,000 subs. Hoping to get there by the end of the year. As of right now, only 8% of my viewers are subbed, and I will stop asking once I get there. So hopefully we can get that number up soon. But we are on Gran Turismo 4 Camaro races. These are very fun to do. I don't remember what I've done with this car, how much I tuned it up. I think I did it, I showed my tunage that I did with this car because it's, 11 is not very much. So what we'll probably do is, because we like to just kind of throw a wrench into it, because these first few races in Gran Turismo 4, the AI are too perfect, I'm probably going to just try to mess up some of these faster cars. So like you, get over, let the other Camaros get in front. Here we go, and then I'm going to mess up the SS as well. But yeah, the Camaros are great. I'm using this Z28 right here because I bought it at the dealership. I'm trying to get through this game without I'm trying to use every prize car in the game once before I redo anything. And since I already used the Camaro LM race car in the race that was the I used it in the GT World Championship. I did not have a Camaro, since I used the Camaro SS to unlock the... What did I use the Camaro SS for? Or do I even have a Camaro SS? I don't think I actually have a Camaro SS. I just got the LM race car, and so then I was like, well, we've got to go through this thing the right way here, so I'm going to use a different car. Instead of using the Camaro twice, the LM race car twice, I bought the Z28, because the Z28 is not even in the dealership. So the SS is in the dealership as I think it's a new car, and then the Z28 and the SS from the 60s are both in the dealership as well. But the Z28 is this rare, by rare I mean it's kind of rare. I don't think it's like actually technically a rare car. Okay, good. Cool. Alright, now we're going to move forward. I don't know how good the IROC Z concept is. I think it's pretty good, but we're going to obviously win this car because the little trick for you, every car that's in a dealership but you can't buy is going to be a prize car somewhere. I'm sure everybody at this point, if you're playing this game, you know that it's true. Every single car in the game that has no price tag is something that you will win eventually. Maybe sometimes twice, but usually you don't. It's just a one-time deal, and then you use it, and there you go. So that's why I wanted to not use the the LM race car again. I wanted to use the Z28 because the SS is in the car dealership. I could buy it at any time, and the Z28 I don't think is always in the used car dealership, but it was that week when I bought it. So I'm like, okay, cool. And I don't even know if the mileage and stuff matters, but I was like, I want to just go ahead and get this car because it is eventually probably not going to show up in the dealership or in the used car lot, but we'll see. So Z28's good. We're going through the game. I think I already explained all of that in previous videos, but this is just in case you're new to the channel. What I'm doing is I'm going through a Gran Turismo 4 walkthrough, doing it without using, I'm trying to use every single prize car at least once that I can. And I will try to use them. If I ever have to go back and reuse a car, I want to do it after using every other car first. And I haven't really figured out how I'm going to do the rally races yet, because obviously some cars literally cannot be used. Like, I would have to probably double up for rally cars, because I don't think... I'll have to see, honestly. I don't know. Because there's definitely not a lot of cars in the game that can be used in that way, so we'll have to figure that out. But for now, we're just going through it this way, and it's been fun. But yeah, Camaros are great. I've been going through all the American races first. I'm just trying to show people that it's possible to win. This game feels a lot easier than 3, because there's just so many cars. You win so many cars in this game, and the licenses are amazing, because in this game, even without all golds, you get multiple. If you get all silvers on every license, which I think I did this playthrough, you get a all bronze car, and you get an all silver car, and you get an all gold too. If you get all golds, you get like the prize car for winning all bronzes, silvers, and golds. It's pretty sick, honestly. So they do a good job of kind of starting you off on the right foot with this game. That's what makes it amazing. I will have to figure out, some of these cars though in this game are very slow, which, as you can tell by this point, I've used the Honda Life step van, had a max tune it, put NOS on it because it fit in a race that I needed to use it for. And I was like, I want to get this thing out of a race where it's like, I think I used it in like the lightweight cup because I'm like, well, it's light and I'm not going to want to use this thing in any other race. So I'm trying to get just all the really bad slow cars out of the way. And that's been the biggest challenge because I run out of money and then I have to like, that's exactly why I already, in theory, I could have just used the Camaro LM race car in this race and saved for the GT World Cup by using an American. I think you don't even need an American car. So like I really didn't have to do that. And I think eventually you win like the Ford GT Spec 2 or whatever. And like I could have used it there, but like, I think I'm fine with the way I did it here. Because again, I'm trying to show that you can do this even with like when you're pretty loose with your money, you could still easily beat this game. Tune up cars, the car you need, and it works. Like I've literally max tuned like multiple very slow cars. Now granted, it's not expensive to max tune cars like that, but I have max tuned quite a few cars. So like it's possible, it's doable, and it's very fun. This game was way more fun to me now as an adult as opposed to when I played through it as a kid and got burnt out and then just quit. I can go back and look at my save file and I was like, I totally just lost interest in this game. Like I started just doing random races and I would never finish tournaments. It was I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So it's good to kind of come back to this game as an adult and actually 100% it. That's the plan, is to 100% this game. It will definitely take a while, especially the way that I'm playing it, where I'm playing other games on my channel first, but I do that because why not? You know, like there's so many other things I could do on this channel. I could just be an exclusive Gran Turismo YouTuber because that's kind of what people see and that's what gets me the most views, but I'm like, I also just like playing other games too, so that's why if you look at my channel, I do a video a day, but they're all random games. I basically am like a borderline PS2 nostalgic gamer, but also I play a few new games too, so it's all over the place. I hope you'll enjoy that though. So I won't talk during the replay, I'll just kind of let it go. I'll show the cars I messed up. It seems like one of the 70s Camaros is just obliterating everybody, so maybe the IROC Z is actually really slow, and since he got passed by the Camaro, the slow one, that's why we're here, but we'll see. We'll see in just a second when I finish this and see who's in third, because it seems like everyone just kind of got stuck behind one dude, which probably means it was the IROC Z. It looks like the SS is in, so they must have just passed him. I'm just gonna kind of assume that that's what happened, especially because the SS I pushed all the way back to last, so I'm kind of impressed. But I'll let the race go from here. I'll show the replay. Y'all are awesome. Thanks. Peace.